Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is Coach Anna, and I'm here to explain economic terms to you as simple as possible. So today we're going to be talking about basic components of economics. These are the things that economics are made of, or the things that economics comprises of. And the first one of these we're talking about needs. After needs, we'll be talking about wants, scarcity, choice, scale of preference, and opportunity cost. Now we're going to be taking our time to explain each of these concepts one after the other. If you've gotten to this point in the video, I would like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up, and also comment if you find this video helpful. So moving into the definitions, and I was thinking needs and wants are the same thing. No, needs and wants are two different concepts. Now, when we talk about needs are those things that are essential for the survival of a human being. When we talk about needs, we talk about food, your shelter, your clothing, and every other thing that is necessary, that is important for you as a living being. Why wants are those things that tends to enhance your living, that tends to make you more comfortable. Do you understand? Like you have your luxury items, your entertainment, traveling, and so on. Do you understand? Let's take for example a family who doesn't have food. They're going to find it very difficult for them to survive. But if they have food and they don't have a car, they can eat and maybe take a bus or something and go to wherever they want to go to. You see that the car is not really a necessity. It's not really an essential item for them to survive. They have other means. Wants and needs are different. They have similar characteristics, but they are quite different. And next on the list is choice. Now, what is choice? Choice involves selecting the best option from a set of possibilities. When you're given a set of options or possibilities, your ability to take the best out of it is what we know as choice. I hope this explanation is helpful. So the next on our list is scarcity. And what is scarcity? Scarcity is the limited availability of resources to satisfy the unlimited human wants and needs. Now, the idea of having unlimited wants, our wants, our needs are insatiable, but the resources that we need to satisfy these needs and wants are very limited and scarce. Do you understand? So scarcity has to do with the concept in which the things we need to satisfy what we want are not really enough. All right. So that is all about scarcity. Right. So we have a scale of preference as our next concept. What is scale of preference? Scale of preference is the arrangement of those needs and wants in the order of importance. Yes, we are aware that our needs and wants are just so numerous, they are insatiable, but the ability for you to arrange them in the order of preference or importance is what we call scale of preference. Now let's take an example. You are a student. You need books. You need your school bags. You need your writing materials. You need a laptop. You need a phone. And due to the fact that the resources to satisfy these ones are limited, that is the money you have for you to be able to achieve this as a student. It might not be enough for you to get everything. So your ability to say, okay, as a student, I will need my books and my pen first, and next I will need my school bag, and then lastly, you might want to impute your gadgets, your laptops, maybe for easy assessment of information. Okay, those ones will come later on. Now you start satisfying them in the order of importance. That is what we call scale of preference. Now, scale of preference will help you to also allocate resources diligently, allocate resources to be able to achieve what you need effectively and efficiently. The last concept we have opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. My students always find this very confusing. I will have to explain and explain and explain and give examples before they are able to understand. Now, opportunity cost is the cost of an item in terms of foregone alternative. Now, this English might be a bit confusing because you won't understand what is foregone alternative. What is it's a bit confusing, right? Now we're going to break it down, and also I will give you instances so you can understand where we're going to. Now, what you give up to get another good or services or item is your opportunity cost. Let's say, for example, you need a shoe and a bag. Now, the money you have cannot get you both items at the same time. It can only get you one item. And you said, okay, I'll go for the shoe and leave the bag. Now you've gotten the shoe and you've abandoned the bag. The bag which you abandoned is your opportunity cost. The bag was actually the cost you had to let go for you to get the shoe. I don't know if that explanation is convincing enough. Now let's say the two items. One, let's replace one with money. If you want to get something with money, you have to let go of the money, right? And get your item. Yes. So whenever you abandon a certain option or a certain item to go for the next, which you feel is more important to you, the one which you abandon or which you let go is what we know as opportunity cost or the alternative cost. So I believe this explanation will go a very long way to explain what opportunity cost is. And that's be the end of the component of economics. So that will be the end of today's video on the basic component of economics. Join me again on my next video and I'll be explaining better about economics. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. Also drop your comment in the comment section if you find this video helpful. Bye and see you in my next video.